Keeping your kids busy over the summer can be quite the challenge, but we have the perfect solution to help you nail it. We are thrilled to welcome back to the studio Mary Ann Braswell, owner of Nailed It DIY Studio in Mount Pleasant. Mary Ann, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Of course, so this is such a fun activity. I feel like, you know, restaurants and going to the playground stuff is fun too, but this is such a nice change.
It is, and it's very hands-on. It gets that creativity juices flowing and gets just everybody get kind of involved and have a good time.
And now there's definitely some stuff for the adults, and it's BYOB, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Definitely noted that one. But now there's also really fun stuff you can do for the kiddos, and you brought us something here today that we can work on together.
Yeah, I brought a little project to kind of show you what some of the things that we do at the studio, what the experience you would get, abbreviated version. So it starts out with raw wood.
Okay.
This is one of our stacked pieces. So it's an individual pieces, so you're going to have to use some tools to put it together. The first step for this would be sanding.
Okay.
So you can do a little sanding of the wood.
Alrighty.
Get to make it all smooth and soft.
Oh, nice. And I can actually, that's crazy, you can feel instantly.
It's so nice. And then once you get all those sanded, because this is a stack, we're gonna piece it all together. So we use the braces, and you get to use your staple gun.
All right.
So you can, boom, just like that, and one in each board. Right here.
This
right
is
there.
therapeutic.
Feel the power. Wonderful. So once you do that, then you get to pick out what your colors are going to be. So you have this now. So you pick out your colors, and today we picked some coastal, cool kind of colors.
Nice.
So we would paint the background. This one we did as our stain. And then we put the stencil on, and then our guest, we get these little sponges, and we're gonna dab into our little color, dab a little bit off so you don't get too much paint on there. Just dab it here, perfect. And then you're just gonna, we call it bunny hopping all over to get the kind of the feel. And because it's a stencil, it makes it a little less likely that you're gonna make any kind of mistakes. And if you do, we can always fix them and make it look better.
Don't look too close, guys. What is the next step here?
So after you go through and you paint in your stencil, it'll be looking like this. And this is part of this is where people feel like call this very rewarding. So we call this our peel and reveal. So you get the stencil and you pull up the stencil to reveal your masterpiece.
Oh, wow.
And if it tears, it's fine.
This is such the perfect activity, but also like what an amazing gift. Like it's so fun to do, and it's so thoughtful, and it's one of a kind, which is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I am so impressed. That looks amazing.
Yeah, so once you get it all peeled, you reveal your final piece of art.
Oh my gosh, this would be so good for a team building or like a corporate activity too, not just, you know.
Yeah, we've had a lot of businesses come in and bring their team in, and just spending some time together, because you don't necessarily always get to have that personal interaction with your coworkers.
Do you do summer camps at DIY Studio as well?
We do. We have summer camps. We have week-long Monday through Thursday camps through the rec department. And then I have some 2-day and some 3-day camps as well, where the kids come in and we make all kinds of fun projects.
And now how can people reach you to book those events?
So I have a website, mountpleasant.naileditdiy.com. They can go online and book the reservation. They can look at the different projects that we have available. And sometimes we'll have special events, like coming up next week, I have a charcuterie event. Where someone's gonna teach you how to roll your meats and lay your cheeses out perfectly on a charcuterie board. And then if you want the option of making your own custom board to display it on, we have that for you as well.
From soup to nuts, you do it all. Well, thank you so much, Mary Ann.
Thank you.
Make sure you guys all go check her out, DIY Nailed It in Mount Pleasant.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're back in 2 minutes.